In the name of God, the creator of soul and wisdom, beyond whom no thought can pass, the God who bestowed soul and intellect upon humankind so that, with the light of knowledge, love, and truth, they may find the right path and free themselves from the chains of ignorance and oppression. And with greetings to you, dear ones, kind-hearted ones, greetings to you, seekers of truth, both the free seekers across the vast expanse of the world and those bound by inherited dogmas of the Quran. With utmost humility, I wish to unveil the inherited Quran that has been passed down to you for over 14 centuries, so that you, dear ones, may truly know what it is that you have inherited.
The Quran, a book that claims to be revealed by God to guide humanity to happiness, is in reality filled with bloody commands, ruthless rulings, and laws that carry the stench of tribal prejudice from 14. The Quranic, a book that claims to be revealed by God to guide humanity to happiness, is in reality filled with bloody commands, ruthless rulings, and laws that carry the stench of tribal prejudice from 14.
The Quran says, "What your right hands possess is yours." This means a person captured merely for being non-Muslim is no longer a human being or autonomous, but property in the hands of the owner. This logic aligns neither with humanity nor ethics, nor the slightest shred of reason and conscience. Where is the conscience of Muslims and the so-called Muhammadan Islam? Is this truly the book we should regard as sacred? Are these laws truly from an infinite and all-knowing mind? Or are they merely a reflection of the tribal culture, bloody wars, and brutal customs of ancient Arabia? Let us look at the position of women in this book. The Quran states, "A woman inherits half of what a man does. Her testimony is worth half that of a man's, and her husband is permitted to beat her if she is disobedient." So, the so-called Muhammadan Quran says, "You have the right to strike your wives." Yes, this is the inheritance passed down from our ignorant ancestors 1,400 years ago. This means a living being with intellect and feelings is reduced from a full human to half the value of a man? And these rulings are shamelessly called divine justice. How can a book that so openly commands inequality, discrimination, and violence come from a merciful God? How can these laws be accepted in a world that fights for human rights, freedom, and equality? This book repeatedly praises war, verses promise Muslims paradise not for serving humanity or helping the needy, but for killing opponents, beheading and shedding the blood of those who do not believe. In this logic, the life of a non-Muslim is worthless, and only their death pleases God. And now, after centuries, look at the result. Societies that have lived under the shadow of this book for centuries have been trapped in backwardness, poverty, war, and violence. From Afghanistan and Pakistan to Iran and Sudan, wherever Quranic laws have been enforced, freedom has been silenced and thoughts suffocated. No peace, no progress, no equality, only blood, fear, and chains. Friends, it is time to open our eyes. These laws did not come from the heavens, nor are they eternal. They are merely relics of ignorance and violence, hiding inside a book called sacred. If we want to build a brighter future for ourselves and the generations to come, we must break these chains, cast aside this violence, and replace it with reason and humanity. Wake up! The truth is right in front of you.